Alright, hello. So I got lots of requests to do a 1v1 Titan video, and I guess I might as well kind of make a tutorial-ish on how to defeat a Titan. Now, you can use any god, but I'm just gonna go my main because it's early and I really don't want to screw up this match, so let's do this. Titan. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want a water map. Actually, I'll leave it random. We could get water, we could not, and I might even do 2 matches. Let's see how this goes. Whew! So now, I gotta really try to make this kind of like a tutorial. So I gotta explain that you have to put your #1 focus on the economy. Now this is a water map. So I'm gonna go straight for the water. You always have to go straight for the water on a water map with any god, because fishing ships are essentially bonus villagers, if you look at it that way. And you always want to get maximum villager production, as well as maximum economic upgrades whenever you can. So that's exactly why you have to go straight for the water on a water map, and then, defend the area and whatever you can in order to sustain the water. Now I gotta find some... okay, I'm gonna hope I have some fish nearby. Oh, yee, that was close. Alright, so we got that up. I don't know why I'm a little confused right now. I'm just thinking. Okay, we do have some fish nearby, perfect. Yeah, 1v1 Titan, Uranus versus Kronos. Next round, I'm gonna do a land map for you guys, and I'll purposely make it a low hunt map, because high hunt maps are way too easy. And I wanna just explain here quickly that I made an old strategy guide video, and I got way better ever since then. And I just have to say that you should go for hunt on any map. Like I said, do not go for hunting dogs on a low hunt map. That's pretty stupid. Hunt is way faster gathered than non-hunt. If you see hunt near your starting base and it's enough hunt to get nice economy off of, then you should definitely go straight for that hunt and upgrade hunting dogs, because you get 25% faster gathering. And keep in mind, 25% is a huge amount. It's like having a quarter more villagers, Now I don't think yes, I just barely had enough food. I don't even have to explain half the things I'm doing. As you guys can see, it's fairly straightforward how I'm playing and how you have to play if you don't have to copy me. I'm purposely playing Uranus. You can play any god. Your goal on water maps is to sustain fishing ship production, do not get housed out like I almost did, and maintain villager productions non-stop. As you can see, I did almost get an interval there. Like even right now, I'm almost getting a stop in my villager production, so I'm quickly dropping off my food, and boom, no interval or no break or whatever it's called. And that's how I'm sustaining my thing. Anyways, the fishing ships are still going. Everything's great. As long as the fishing ships are going, I'm happy. It's pretty early to gather goats. Here's some hunt, but it's way too far away. See, that's another thing. Is the hunt worth it when it's that far away? Yes, it is, but because this is a water map, I'm gonna go off the hunt soon enough, so I'm not really too concerned about going for that. He's already classical age, so yeah, that's not too great for me. Let me just try to scout out which shipyard he took, if I can. And I'm gonna go further out on the shore, get a second dock up. That's another great advice, great tip I should bring out. On a water map, you should always go for a second shipyard, a second dock. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna have enough food. Look at this. This is very tough, very tough. So 68 food, I can get more dropped off from here. Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, barely enough. Okay, very nice. So I'm just gonna go heavy on the wood and make a second shipyard somewhere out here. So anyways, like I said, you have to get a second shipyard as you're advancing, or before that. And here's another important thing: you have to get an early advance, as early as possible, without interfering with your economy, if you know what I'm saying. Now, this is very important because you cannot gain the water control if you don't keep up with that. Well, I mean, you could gain the water control, but it's just not easy, and it's way easier if you advance earlier. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. And there are a few other things. People tend to forget about the economy when they're on water maps, especially like economic upgrades and stuff like that. And another issue that's common is that people go 100% warships, and they tend to forget that they have to make standard ships as well. That's weird because the computer, I did not seem to find any dock, as you could see. So I'm gonna go, wow, my house did not make itself, but I'm gonna go straight for land, I guess, as well, probably the second dock area somewhere back there. But yeah, I guess I'll go straight for the land guys, which is not a normal thing you should be doing. Normally you should go and get a lot of biremes, or get a lot of warships out to attack the enemy. As a matter of fact, I really want to scout this area, which I did earlier, but do computers not go for water on this map? I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of a weird question to ask. But look at this, I'm gonna make my economic guild right now. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Also, I'm grading per scene or whatever, and that just gives me food a little bit faster. Well, way faster from the fishing ships. It's an economic upgrade is what I'm trying to say, and it's important that you're getting your economic upgrades out because it just helps so much. Now, he sent that message, which usually means he's attacking, but it's okay. I'm doing pretty good in defending him off and stuff like that. Oops, wrong shipyard. Here we go. More food. That's right. So we got a nice fight going on here. I should be retreating because I'm losing that fight, and I would be losing my units if I kept fighting. He just used deconstruction on my shipyard because, wow, great. Anyways, I'm gonna rebuild that. Seems like I don't have enough food to make more villagers. I'm actually gonna cancel my Murmillos and try to sustain my production. Now, I could be making another shipyard up here, which I'll probably take. I'm going all out on food. The more economy you get on the land, the less you have to focus on expanding and making new town centers and stuff, which is perfect because, you know, as long as I get rich right now, I know that I'm not too worried about going for a second town center soon enough. Usually, second town centers are pretty important, but not in this match because we are just doing so great. I forgot to make more ships. As you can see, he has his dock on that side of the water, so I could definitely make some warships there and probably attack him, defeat him, whatever. Now, I am low on houses, so I'm gonna go straight for a manor. Might as well make a second manor. Oh, and he attacks right where I don't want him to attack. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna put a manor up there. Adding sheer ballistas to the mix now. And kill that automaton. Alright, great. We're doing good. He still has a higher score, but I really don't care. I know we're gonna win this. I'm not too worried. Great, great. So I'm gonna get more on wood. And add this. Yeah, we already got maximum fishing ship production. And now we can attack him on land and later on water. Now I should be making some warships as well, you know, just to do some water damage, but I'm not too worried about that. I could go for the bow saw upgrades. One question I saw in a comment is you guys were asking when do I get the medium upgrade for infantry and things like that. Honestly, as Atlantis, it's not important at all. With most civilizations, it's not really important, but it's a personal choice. Some Greek players out there went for the medium upgrades as soon as, you know, they started making their military production. But that really just depends who you're versing and things like that. It's a straightforward question. Yeah, as Atlantis, it's really not important to go for the medium upgrades until you get to like heroic and things like that, you know. But before that, it's just not really worth it. As long as you keep your production up, you don't really need to go for that medium stuff. More fishing ships. Wait a minute. Okay, so we got our maximum amount here. I think we're gonna get maxed out there too. And I just killed his army, and that's good game. That's game over. I don't see any... Oh, okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. So, problem with Titans is that they get production up so rapidly that I really can't do much about it. Alright, so it seems like we're doing really good. This is the point where I would be going for the town centers, actually. And I should also be going for the Heroic Age, to be honest. It's definitely worth it. And he is coming out on the water now. Okay, so we just need more food and stuff like that. Not too shabby. Oh man, I need more heroes in my army. Now I really want to get a hero villager with this, not just use the Gapar with my army, because that can be a waste. Hold on, let me just make this here. Kill these wolves, please. And I don't know why I'm making that there. Okay, perfect. So we are doing fairly good. Oh man, the wolf's attacking me now. Now, did his worship die? That's my question. I hope so. It's only human players that would control their worships to let it survive for as long as possible. I'm assuming. So, we should be good there. And we also should be good in the Heroic Age, if you know what I'm saying. Now, this is kind of annoying me that he keeps attacking and attacking and attacking, and I can't ever attack him. But I'm sure that... What? And he uses Gapar again, okay. But I'm sure that there is a solution out there that we can easily grab. For example, going for town centers against Titans is always helpful, because you get a high population advantage, and they can't really take advantage of that. I mean, as long as you prevent the Titan from gaining more population, then you should have a huge upper hand. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do in this match. So I'm going for my 4th town center right now. And I want to actually get the 5th one as well, which is not going to be too hard because we are just versing a Titan. So we are going to go for that. And I might as well add a worship out here. Make another dock, you know. Never stop the economy and keep it going. As a matter of fact, I am still kind of maxing out my villagers, mostly because I have such a huge population advantage. But this also gives me a major map control. Now the problem is I see some wolves there. I hope my guys won't die. And gold mine. Alright, we're not doing too bad. I just need more gold and stuff, honestly. Now it seems like, yeah, he's definitely not going for that place just yet. So we're going to start attacking him. And I'm pretty sure he's also attacking me in the back somewhere right now, which is what he's been doing this entire game. As soon as I attack, he's attacking somewhere else. You know what? As long as we start killing his villagers off, we should be fine. Okay, so we got the watchtower down. And we're in the Heroic Age. I think we have a huge upper hand right now. So I'm going to take advantage of that, go for maximum economy. And my worship died. I'm sure he has an army out on the seas. Now, because he's only making Murmillos, it's always a good idea to counter your enemy. That's why I'm making Cheruballistas in the mix. Unfortunately, I don't really have any anti-myth units, but I'm making them right now. And I just need more gold, and we should be good. Okay, I did lose a villager here. Very apparently. Okay, so we are doing pretty good. I'm not even too worried about this fight anymore because sure, he's got some myth units, he could kill me somehow, but we're just doing... No way, that's so annoying. Okay, so I gotta combat this now. Alright, where are my rest? Where this is the... Okay, yeah, we got everything. I gotta get Fortified Town Center upgraded because that helps a lot. And I might as well get the Hesperus tree out. And I could get some destroyers too. Wow, he's making Hinteris. That's a weird choice. You know what? I should just go for the town center straight away. I'm not too worried about what's gonna happen. He can't really reclaim the town center, that's for sure. And I shouldn't be worried about these guys either. And I gotta stop making Cheruballistas now because he's also in the Heroic Age. And perfect, we're doing good. So what I'm gonna do is actually move up forward, gain more map control is what I should be saying, and basically upgrade everything I can. Now I just maxed out villagers completely, so that's perfect for me. And he is coming right here, so I'll take care of that. Perfect! We're doing really good. I just gotta get this town center going, and perfect. Now with the destroyer production coming out, we should just take down his town center and win the game. The only annoying thing is that the Titan does not resign. I mean, it's a computer. That's how this game was made, you know? But it would be much better if they actually gave up when they know that they've lost. For example, right now, the Titan is completely defeated. There's absolutely no chance of it coming back into this game. And plus, I'm just getting out maximum economic upgrades right now. I should be getting medium now and armor upgrades now. That's one thing I forgot to get. But as you can see, I'm winning the game and I didn't get anything. Neither did he, by the way. But armor upgrades and military upgrades are not too important. You can go without them. But it really does help in a 1v1 against humans, especially if they are taking huge armies and map control, things like that. You know, you just have to focus on that and make sure to get them out. Now, I will kind of go mythic, I guess, and make more palaces, take map control. I just gotta defeat him right now. I should have went single player because the Titans do resign in single player. So that's my mistake there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pause the recording now. Alright, and victory is ours. Now, that was an Uranus versus Kronos, Titan on water. Let's do another match where I'm still gonna go Uranus, guys, because I'm just not feeling tough today. And let's make the map a land map. Now, Alfheim is a very good one. So is Ghost Lake. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick maps that, you know, you can't really hunt too easily on. I think this is a good idea to make it Alfheim. So water maps, you know, go for water. Keep your production up. Make sure to take control of water, but do not go overboard. If you already know you're going to take the water, just don't make another 500, you know, whatever. Now, here I'm going to go straight for the hunt, because I do see some elk, or whatever, yep. And, it's not always the best idea to go for hunting dogs when you see just 2 elk. So, this is a very risky move, actually, but if I can find more hunt around, then it's going to be worth it for me. And that's what I'm going to hope for. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get my scout out completely, maximizing my scouting, I should say. And that's it, yeah. I gotta find a patch of deer nearby. Oh, I do have 3 elk, though. That's pretty standard. 4 elk. Okay, so now I feel like it was definitely worth it going for hunting dogs. Even if, so let's look at the worst case scenario. Even if I only have 4 elk, hunting dogs, I think, is still worth it just for 4 elk. You know, keep in mind you gather 25% faster, and that does give a huge bonus in this case. With 4 elk, I guess it's, I don't know. Oh wow, I have nothing back here. It's just a huge mountain blocking everything. That's unfortunate. But you know what? I might still find more hunt nearby. And I still forgot to make it single player. I know, I'm sorry. And once again, the enemy is Atlantis. This is like not the best guide out there ever, but it's alright. It seems like we did find an Aurochs nearby, which is pretty good. Another 400 food. That's never a problem. And seems like the map is pretty dry on hunt today. But this is a perfect example. This is just what I needed. Most people would be thinking, this is a horrible map to go hunting dogs on. But actually, oh, here's the deer. Most maps are definitely worth it to go hunting dogs on. Even this. Another problem people have is they actually go hunting dogs on maps where they shouldn't. For example, some Oasis maps, they start only with chickens and bushes and things like that. Now, you shouldn't really go hunting dogs if you don't, if you have no hunt. You know, that's just not a good idea. It's never a good idea. And so there's that. Nice relic for my Terma. And unfortunately, the deer patch is too close to his town for me to take it. So that's a problem. But let's see the other relic. Okay, that's useless because it's only good for walls. Alright, so it seems like the hunt on the entire map is pretty much used up. What I'm gonna do in this match, I think, is I'm gonna go double Terma. Oh, I got more deer here. Or is this the same patch? Oh, we got 2 patches here. So actually I gotta take map control. I'm gonna go straight for the deer patches here. And try to take control of that. Whew, now that's once again a kind of risky move, but kind of not. I mean, like, I have to do this. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get a 5-minute classical this time. That's not a good thing, especially versus Atlantis. You should not be getting 5-minute classical ages. But as you can see, if I stop my villager production right now, I still could not get a 430. So I'm gonna go for 5 minutes right now. Now there's a gold mine forward here as well. There are all 3 resources, so I'm gonna send all my villagers near here and just try to take control of this area. Now I'm not sure if it's worth it in this case to make a 5th villager, but this is gonna be a beautiful recording because I already made many mistakes in this matchup versing a Titan, and we are striving to win this match. We are not leaving without a victory. Now I really need to advance though, and that's gonna happen. Whew! I'm still gonna get hand axe, pickaxe because economic upgrades are definitely worth it. And it seems like we're about to get the click up right now. And I'm not gonna send off any villagers off of food just yet. Uh-oh, he's capturing these. That's not a good thing for me. I wanna get the upgrades as soon as possible. And we got the pickaxe upgrade going up. Matter here. And let's just get this going. Alright, as soon as I can afford hand axe, I'm gonna send some villagers onto wood. Okay, we're not doing too bad. As a matter of fact, because he's Gaia, he's gonna be really weak against myth units. So I'm gonna go heavy on Prometheans. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just scouting. Okay, good. I hope. Seems like it, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna go heavy on Prometheans. And I guess military, you know, Mermiliterma standard combination. And let's just see how we do off of that. We should be doing really good, without a question. Alright, I gotta get this up as soon as possible. No questions. Uh-oh. Okay, he's only scouting, I hope. I'm not even gonna attack yet, because I think he has a bigger army than me right now. Ha! I'm pretty happy I actually took this hunting patch. Yeah, this was a good choice. Good move. Alright, he even has his elk nearby, so this is very nice for me to take. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna upgrade my Promethean health. Uh-oh, he took the Archer Relic. So his Terma are gonna be stronger if he's making Terma. Look at his score. It's intense. Yeah, I'm gonna try to upgrade this if I can. Unfortunately, I'm very low on gold. Setting another villager on there should help. And he's now attacking, but look at this, we have an army just in time. Even with a 5-minute classical, we are still good. Uh-oh, we gotta kill these off as soon as possible. I don't care if I'm fighting his army right now. These could kill me easy. Alright, let's keep fighting. So he has some automatons out, but he does not have anti-myth units. As long as I kill his hero and myth, he is pretty screwed over on trying to deal with my myth units. So, let's do that exactly. I'm surprised he actually got out Murmillo and automatons and all that. But it's a good thing we were still prepared for it. We're not taking any risks in this matchup. As you can see, we have a huge advantage because of what I predicted. It's just going as expected. No worries, no issues, no surprises. So, let's get more houses up. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to go for a fast town center this match. I really don't care what you guys are saying, like don't do it, it's not worth it, no, very risky. I'm just gonna go for it straight away. You know what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't. No, we already won this matchup. I'm not gonna do it. Normally, against a human, I would be making a town center right now. But the thing is that it's just, I don't know. I feel like we already won this matchup 7 minutes in game, so I'm really not gonna go for that. And I just gotta get his economy down, his villagers and all that. Problem is, he's making way too much for me to deal with it right now. I really want to make a town center though. Really want to make a town center. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do now that we already took control of this area? Oh, he's got watchtowers. Okay, I have to make a town center. I wanted to play this and win really fast, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so we are gonna go for the exact same play as last time, massing up town centers and winning the game like that. Unfortunately, I really don't like these watchtowers. I really don't like these watchtowers. As a matter of fact, I should be making another few houses right now. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna send some more guys out to make town centers, especially taking control of the frontier here. We got one tower down. Okay, we're just gonna turn off lots of production and see what we can accomplish right now. Uh-oh, that might have not been a good idea. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we are in extreme danger around here. And this was not a good idea, going for this area. Yes, I'm playing really greedy right now, but as you can see, that really just proves that I'm not too worried about losing this match. That's not one of my concerns. I'm gonna keep playing greedy until I die. And I really gotta get that town center up. Okay, so let's go maximum gold. Let's shockwave his army, because why not? Kill a few guys while we're at it. And focus down on the myth unit. Boom, baby, he's already retreating halfway. Perfect. So that's how we deal with the Titan. Now let's build that town center up. Notice I'm only on 75 population. If I made more houses, though, I could not be making town centers right now. So I'm really trying to get my town center production up. Oh, I can't. No food. That's annoying. That is extremely annoying. Okay, so what do? I need to get more food gatherers. I definitely need to get some villagers off of gold. I have way too much on there. And let's just, I don't even know anymore. I think I gotta make cheer ballistas. That's one of my issues. I have not been focusing on anti-infantry this whole match. And he's only making infantry. It's fairly obvious what I have to do here. I'm actually gonna turn off my Terma. Activate Marmillo. No, I'm not gonna make Marmillo just yet. I'm just gonna make anti-infantry myth units and twist it up just like that. Now it seems like we do have a second town center up right now. I still have my Aurochs hunting patch in the back, which I should be taking, but I can't even afford to make villagers right now. Wow, what a match, eh? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. So how do you beat a Titan? I don't know. I already explained lots of the basics and stuff like that, but I can also probably add on that you shouldn't really be too worried if his army is more than yours, because you know that you can still recover one way or another. There are lots of different ways to beat a Titan, and as a matter of fact, you can even defend for the first 30 minutes straight and make your first attack then and still win the game. So there are not really too many things you can mess up on unless you really make a huge mistake. Usually the only thing you can mess up on is your economy. See, like right now he has way more of an army than I do, but I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I can survive this attack. Now, sure, he's killing a lot of my units, which probably shouldn't be dying right now, but yeah, I'm gonna lose this army. That's one thing. I'm gonna lose the army, but I still have my economy. That's the other thing. Wait, I have 5 villagers here. Okay, so still gonna fight. Keep fighting in one area. Perfect. Make sure that Cheer Ballista is still alive. And unfortunately, we are losing this battle, which, yeah, I didn't expect. But it's just gonna happen. Seems like that's life today. So I'm gonna send my villagers away right now. And I'm gonna build up my army inside. See what happens. Yeah, this is definitely not a good situation to be in. As a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna stop making... No, I'm not gonna stop making an army. I have to recreate my military production in the back, as well as get watchtowers and all that. Yeah, so this is tough because he's in the Hero Cage and I'm not. As a matter of fact, now I do have to stop my military production because I am just wasting guys. So I'm definitely losing this one, but how will I not lose it in the end? That's the real question. Okay, unfortunately he has map control, so he will get a second town center up most likely. What I need to do is simply get more wood, get more watchtowers, get an armory, advance, do all that basically right now. And then I stand a small chance in defending his attacks. Okay, another thing I can upgrade is crenellations, which helps against cavalry, which he's making a lot of. Problem is, I really need food right now. Like, really need food right now. So we gotta focus on that, kind of. And just get my army up in the back. I do have essentially maxed out villagers. Almost. Like, I'm one step away from maxing out. And so this defense is gonna be extreme. I think we can take it and survive. I've been saying that for a while now, though. Okay, so he is losing more on the field. Uh-oh. Okay, so he did come into my base, which is not a bad thing for me, because he's losing more units than he wants to be. I can go straight for this gold mine as well. And probably, I'm not going to make another house. I know I could be making another house, but I want to go straight to the heroic age and catch up to him. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. As a matter of fact, we are pretty much caught up right now, because I'm advancing and getting my upgrades. Whew! Okay, so now I really got to be getting my houses up. He is probably going to be attacking one of my gold mining sites. That's what I'm anticipating. As a matter of fact, I gotta start farming right now. Last match I did not make a single farm, I believe. This match I'm actually having to focus on that, surprisingly. And he comes in again. So, we are gonna go all out with our military. Do not destroy my temple, please! That's how I get birds. I can't get birds without it. Oh man, and he's blocking my temple there. Okay, so I really gotta make one as soon as possible right now. Now, because I do have crenellations still upgraded, him running into my base like this is gonna leave huge scars on his army, which is just what I need right now. Especially these Cantarius are gonna take massive damage. Oh, I still managed to maintain my temple. Okay, so now I have anti-myth units, which is just what I needed. And I think we are good to go. I want to get a fortress up, or a palace up, as soon as possible. And see what I can do from there on. Okay, we got more farmers. I need more gold miners. Probably right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to upgrade gold mining first. And then I need to get my palace up. And I have no wood this time because I made so many birds, but this is just what I needed. I was so far behind, but I still managed to defend him off. And this is perfect. This is just what I needed for a Titan tutorial. Very extreme situations and how to combat with that. So now we're going to be pushing forward and taking more map control, essentially. I might as well even get more gold here. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to go for this gold mine because it's too dangerous, but I'm still going to... Oh, he got a cavalry relic. I'm still going to be making a palace nearby, a fortress. I'm still not going to go for the armory upgrades, though, and unfortunately, it seems like I can't even build this up just yet. I gotta wait a little bit longer. Wow, why does he have pure cavalry infantry? I'm not too sure. As a matter of fact, I should just go for the mythic age, maybe? But I'm not going to do that just yet, so I'm going to upgrade all my stuff instead. Okay, I really got to put this palace up right now. And okay, we're doing very good. Unfortunately, he is almost killing my villagers here. So I got to make sure that doesn't happen. Very nice. Very nice. Now we have like map control. Just what we needed. And now I can start producing destroyers as well. I can actually go for this gold mine regardless. I didn't expect to take such a strong map control with that move. But it worked out. And so now we can keep going further and further. Probably take this tree as well, which is not going to happen just yet. But we will take it within a few minutes. As soon as I get his minions down, his army is going to be powerless. So let's go for the upgrades. All of them, that is. We are not doing any sneaky moves here. We're going straight for the victory. Now we do need to make a market and probably advance to the mythic age right now. The thing is, he's Gaius. I can't really use a Tartarian gate on him. I'm probably not even going to go for Tartarian right now. I'm going to go for the other god. I forgot the name of him. Maybe Helios? Probably Helios. Either way, we seem to be taking a nice attack in the base now. And we are getting our Dryads out and all that. I still can't afford to make a market. Now I can. And we're gonna go straight for the town center, I think. Yep. All of our infantry are going straight for the town center. No questions about that. Oh wait, he has towers. I really don't want those towers to still stay standing because they are in my way completely. Okay, I got advance right now. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, more towers, I know. Okay. More villagers down, stuff like that. And it seems like we're gonna take the game. So, I mean, you know, I don't have any final comments on how to beat a Titan. Even if you're losing completely, you can go all out defensive like I did, and suddenly get the game back in your hands, the palm of your hands. So that's a good idea to do. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say. That's essentially all I have to say right now. I definitely need more wood. And then more farmers. Wow, how did I not have enough farmers? That's weird. That's really weird. Anyways, we are going to go for the town center, win the game, and GG, essentially. So let me pause the game, and let's see. Oh, look at that, what a survival. Ha! Barely survived 3 wolves. And we're still going. So we're just going to kill off the rest of the buildings. Well, you know, whatever needs to be killed off for us to win the game. And then literally just win the game and get out of here. Now, he probably has a market somewhere hidden in the corner, so I'm going to get omniscience as soon as I can. Actually, I'm going to send a Terma up there and just use the Vortex God Power. There it is. I'm forgetting names of God Powers I haven't used in ages, you know? Either way, seems like we already have the game in their hands. We're going to win. Probably, oh yeah, we have to capture the tree too for us to take the victory. If I actually went with Heck, oh, he doesn't have a market. Okay, game over. So that's that. Seemed like a very, very nice game actually. And, whew, even though he was dead, he still had tied food with me. Wow, he had the advantage for most of the game. That's interesting. Even in the beginning, even though he has double the income, I still managed to keep up for the first few minutes. And then he actually got a huge upper hand. Yeah, that was a very nice game. I loved playing it. So you guys requested 1v1 Titans and how to beat them. I know it's not too much of a tutorial, but that's the best I could do. And that's it. You guys could probably go and try beat Titans yourselves. And keep in mind, economy is always #1. Even if you lose your army, as long as you have a high economy, you can recover somehow later in the game. So that's that. Go ahead and try it. See you later.